my stream. Ready to do some Regirock raids. How have you been today, guys? Welcome in. Welcome. Just give me a second to get some tunies going. So we got some funky beats. Funky beats. How we all doing today, guys? Welcome in. Hey, Rob. Hey, Reckless. How you going, EJ? Welcome in. Yeah, so tonight is Regirock Raid Hour. Gonna do some Reggies. And why does it look like that Ponyta is trying to take a poo on that Chatot? It's just like, I know Chatot is a crappy Pokemon, but it just seems like a little bit much for the Ponyta to be like trying to back one out on top of him. It's like, come on, that's not fair. Poor little dude, what did he do? How you doing, James? Welcome in, man. Welcome. So, we'll start taking some names down shortly for some raids. Just got me a bit of paper, got me pen, got me pad. It's a hot day. Sitting in this car, it's going to be a bit toasty. A little bit toasty. Let's get some windows wound down. Unfortunately, there's no winter. Actually, there is a bit of a breeze. That's okay. That'll help. So I'll check my code up in just a second for you guys. Add friend, that's the one that we want. Oops. Let's just quickly change that. How you going, Bernard, Boa, and Becky? Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Give me 2 seconds while I'll... 70, 99, 81, 61, 5,000. Nice and easy. Regirock kind of, yeah. He is, but that's unfortunate that it's what we've got. Next week is Rayquaza, so, just would have to suck it up until then. Do some Reggies. Pin message. Alright, there we go. There is my message, my code tag to the top of the chat. How you doing, Negan? Welcome in. You still, yeah, you're a member, dude, so I won't remove you now that you are a member, because that is part of the perks of being a member. You guys get to stay on the friends list indefinitely, sort of thing. Let me just make sure that I've got you set as a member. Wait, wrong way. No, alright, let me just nickname you just so... Okay, there we go. Just to make sure. So I know who the members are and who's not. I need to add one of the other guys as well that became a member. I can't remember your in-game name, so hopefully you'll pop in today, just so you know. So yeah, let me know, guys, who on the members list would like to jump into a raid, because I'll prioritize you guys first, and then I'll grab you, Bernabella. You already set up a team for Rayquaza. Basically fairy types and rock types, because it's flying dragon, so they're your two best bets to go with. There is no fairy rock types. Could you imagine if there was a fairy rock type? It would destroy Ray. Rob, you're in? Okay. No. I have you on the list. We have enough people. Alright, I'll check down Boa. Alright, got you down. You don't think you have any coins, just came to watch the stream. But you'll check your ult. No worries, dude. All good. Are you keen for a raid, Negan? Just let me know. Oh my god. I need to get the fan going. Just so there's a little bit of breeze, because just sitting here is very, very warm. Make sure that is turned down. Alright, go for a little bit. Hopefully we don't flatten the battery, because that would be not good. Sorry, Becky. Wait. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I'm just like, wait, what? Oh, you said get 8 to Rob. That's okay. My bad. You have 1 pass, so you'll do 1. No worries. Miss Murder did say that she was going to be here today, so we'll see. We'll see if she actually rocks up. That doesn't matter because we should be able to manage these fairly easily. Is there anybody else? Just in case. Nobody has sent me a friend request just yet. Just let me know, guys. I want to jump onto the list. We have 7 in the stream. We do. Doesn't mean everybody's doing raids though. Just means that they're the people that are watching. It'll hopefully pick up a little bit. We usually get decent numbers, sort of thing. So yeah, I've got Noah, Burnaboa, and Negan so far. So honestly, if we get 1 more, we should be good. What's my record of people in a stream? 1,500. So 1,500 people. That was a big stream. That was one of the first Go Fests. And yeah, we had like 1,500 people in the stream. So that was just like, oh, okay. I haven't streamed in front of this many people before. Yeah. Hopefully we can, you know, start doing that on the reg. That would be good. But yeah, that was a big stream. 69, a little bit higher than 69. How you doing, Miss Murder? Welcome in. Yeah, like 1,500. So yeah, that was a big stream, and it was also that was back when I was still running on. No, I don't even think I was running on this phone. I think I was running on my other old phone, and the stream was lagging like a son of a bee. It wasn't the best stream in the world, and I was regretting it so badly because I'm just like, oh my god, I just wish the stream was going. And my battery also went dead because I didn't have it plugged into the charger. So my battery went dead, and I had to like restart the stream, and I was streaming for like half of the stream on like 1% battery. And I was like, oh my god, there's so many people here, and I'm really screwing this stream up. But it was a good stream. It was a good stream. It's probably one of my highest viewed streams as well. It's had, 70,000 views or something like that. Alright, now that Miss Murder's here, we can probably just jump in with one of these raids. So, we'll jump in with this one that I am sitting on top of. Just relax, man. Wait until I've actually you've seen me send out the invites before you start harassing me. I already said you're on the list, dude, so that means you're on the list. Gotta listen to what I actually say. If I say that I'm going to invite you, I'm going to invite you. I don't need to be reminded every 2 seconds. I invite, we'll see how we go. We might, there's still a minute left to get into the raid lobby, so hopefully you'll make it. If not, I'll get you into the next one, dude. Von Egg 2. Miss Murder, what happened to, did you lose another account, or have you just started another one, or renamed the one that you had? What's going on? Von Egg 2, level 43, what happened? Okay, sweet, you made it into this raid. Music is a bit loud. I did turn it down slightly, just before you said that. It's just hard because the music keeps changing volumes, sort of thing, so I have to constantly manage it. But yeah, just let me know if it's still too loud and I'll turn it down. They turned the they took the servers offline. Which is weird. That's the wrong witch, dude. That's witch is in cackling, riding a broomstick witch. It's alright. There's an old saying, just which is which. That's how I learned how to differentiate which is which. Yeah, but I'm sorry, I'm just being... Usually I don't care about grammar, it just stood out to me, not stuck out to me. I don't know why, maybe they're doing some server maintenance or something like that. It happens sometimes, or maybe they were hacked. Who knows? But I would assume that it's probably like server maintenance or something like that. They should be back up. Like it's happened in Pokemon Go a few times where the servers have gone down and nobody's been able to log in for an hour or so. But yeah, usually it's just something that's either gone wrong or some server maintenance or something. The music gives you good vibes. That's good to hear. That's what we want. It's supposed to be chill hop. Speaking of which, my last stream, the Tapu Lele stream, actually got claimed, which it shouldn't have, because this music is copyright free as long as you put the music in the description and you're a member of their thing, which I am. So I'll have to contest it, and I think it may have just been claimed by some random record company that thinks that I was playing their music when I wasn't. I was playing the chill hop music, so I will get my money back. Can you get in next? Yes, you may, chum. You just woke up and you have too many accounts. Fair enough. I have 2 accounts. My main one, which is this one, and my baby account, which I hardly ever use. Very, very rare. I haven't logged into it in like 3 or 4 months now, something like that. Actually, I think the last time I logged into it is when I had to do some PvP stuff, and I was like, I can't be bothered just battling randos and stuff like that in Great Battle League, so I'll just battle my other account and get it done quickly. You're on the right one, okay. You have like 9 accounts. Why? Why do you have so many accounts? It's hard enough for me to manage my main account. Like, that's why I hardly ever use the pay, because it's just like, I haven't got time to manage it. How do you manage 9 different accounts? Alrighty. Dwayne The Rock Johnson has been defeated. Shiny vibes. Who's getting the shiny on the first raid? See, this is what I mean now, the music is a bit soft. Nobody likes soft music. Who got the shiny boy? Can we get the shiny off the first raid? It is a... No. No, we cannot. Did anybody get a shiny? You get bored and like doing research? Okay, fair enough. Oof, normal. Damn normal rock. You miss full lobbies and taking them down. Next week, given it as Ray Ray, I wouldn't be surprised if we get, quite a few people trying to get into the raids. But yeah, the raids have definitely tried. It's just because we've had so many raid bosses that just get repeated so often that once people have sort of got a couple of decent ones, they're not really interested in them anymore. And I mean, it hasn't really been that long since we last had the Regis. So yeah, the music's loud again. Consistent volume, please, Mr. Radio Station. Alrighty then, let's grab for us. And Miss Murder, are you inviting Chom or am I inviting Chom? Just so I know. We have who else would like to jump into a raid? Bro, get in the boat. Are you too good for your home? Yeah, Rob. You're a member, dude, so you can do as many as you would like. Hey, Negan, we actually went Lucky Friends. That is it's been a while since I've gone Lucky Friends with anybody, so hey, we can actually line up a lucky trade at some point in the future. That completes your horn badge. Yeah, one more pass, no worries. Yeah, so one of these days we'll be able to do a lucky trade. It's just funny because it's like I've got people on my friends list that I've had there for ages, that I've been like best friends with for ages, that I still haven't gone lucky friends with. And I catch up with them on a semi-regular basis. Like, I don't think I've ever been... Big bugs flying into my mouth. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been lucky friends with Zoe. And yet Andrew, who's like our other friend, like when we usually catch up, it's like me, her, and Andrew sort of thing. Yeah, they seem to go like lucky friends every time they do a trade or something like that. And I'm just like, when are we going to get a lucky trade? Are you coming to Melbourne in June? Okay, cool. We'll have to tee something up and then. Hopefully the numbers pick up a little bit. I have a feeling that tonight's going to be relatively quiet because next week, I think most people are going to be saving their raid passes for next week. They really should have made this month all the Tapus and then Ray Ray, or at least most of the Tapus, and then Ray Ray instead of bringing back the Reggies. Nobody cares about the Reggies anymore. Like, they're just useless. I mean, Registeel is useful, but the rest are just silly. So, just bombarding us with them, given, like I said, we've had them not too long ago. There's so many other raid bosses that we just haven't had. Like, we haven't had the beasts, like Raikou, Entei, and Suicune in like forever in raids. I mean, they could even bring back the Lake Trio and stuff like that, you know. Raids that are either regionals or ones that we haven't had for so long, but they just keep repeating the same crap over and over and over again. And it's just like, why? Why do we keep getting the same raid bosses? Do they not like money? Do they not want people to get, you know, spend money on raids? Next week is cray cray. I'm expecting next week to be a bit hectic sort of thing, given that it's Ray Ray. You already have 3. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like people have the shinies, and because it's not useful for anything, it's just like people just aren't as interested in it. At least it'll be a fairly laid back night tonight, so people probably won't have to wait too long to get into raids. Alright. Wow, there's actually a lot of gyms which don't have raids on them at this particular point in time, so hopefully they'll pop up soon. They'll probably be late hatching raids. Alright, we should have enough with that to jump into our next one. Strawwhat Luffy official. No worries, I got you on the list. We'll jump into this next raid. We'll just do this one over here. There's another, the 50-minute one. Snake pole. Snake pole. I'm the Joker. Yeah, no worries, dude. I got you on the list for this raid. So yeah, it's Flores, Noah, and Joe. And then Miss Murder will invite Charm. Oops. Noah and Joe. Friday going to be 37. I know. I have to go into the city for the buddy PvP. I'm gonna be like driving in on a train and stuff like. At least it's gonna be early morning by the time I get into the city, and then we're gonna be in the exhibition center like all day, well, at least for most of the day. So the exhibition center has air conditioning, so it's like at least we're gonna be in an air-conditioned building for most of the day, which will be good. But yeah, that's the first day of the tournament, sort of thing. So that's where I will be. Heather, just if you want to jump into raids, let me know beforehand, just so I've got more time to get you into them. Because it's only 40 seconds for this one, so hopefully you'll get in. If not, I'll get you into the next one. But yeah, let me know before I start the raids up, just so I know to get you into them, sort of thing. Shiny vibes before the raid. We'll see how we go. See if we can get in. Ah, sweet. Okay, you made it in. Beautiful. Fingers crossed somebody gets the shiny. Or a hundo. Hundo would be nice too. I wouldn't mind a hundo. It's been a while since we got a hundo. The last hundo that I got from raids was the Groudon. So we'll see how we go tonight. Oh my god, and I've really got to stop doing such intense workouts. I got a bloody headache. Oh, my neck. Oh, did you guys hear that? My neck just went crunch. Yeah, all good, Miss Matter. It's Regirock, so it's alright, we'll manage with the... Only hundo you ever gotten as a legendary has been Tapu Koko. I got a couple of hundo legendaries. I've got an Entei that I got from research when it was in the weekly research breakthrough. I've got the Groudon, which I got from a raid, and I think there's another one. I can't remember what the other one is though. And I had a hundo. Oh no, wait, it's a Latios. A Latios rather. I actually got both hundo Latios and Latias, but the Latias ran from me. But I got a Latios as well. Jimmy Buff isn't... Yeah, nah. Not quite. Getting there. I'm a lot more bulked up than what I used to be, but I still can put on some extra muscle. That's what we're trying to do with the workouts. I mean, I did an ab workout today and sort of shoulders, back, chest sort of thing. Typical. It's like 2-hour workout, something like that. 2.5 hours. But yeah, I've got to start easing off on it a little bit, just because when I do intense workouts like I did today, I end up just being fatigued, and because I've already got a bad neck sort of thing, it's like if I do too much sort of shoulder stuff and that, it's like I hurt my neck, and I end up just having like what I got now, a headache sort of thing, which is not fun. It's also just because it's a hot day today as well, so working out during hot weather is a bit more, like it just drains you a bit more, dehydrates you. I think that's the thing. I just haven't had enough to drink today water-wise, so I'm just a bit dehydrated. Hey Petra, how you doing? Get good. Get good. Oh, I'm good, I think. Maybe. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the donation. Can we get some dono hypes and some hearts and all that sort of stuff in the chat for Petra? If you'd like into a raid, just let me know. Gonna look like The Rock by the end of the year. Not quite. I mean, that dude's arms would be thicker than my legs, so... Oh, I fainted out just before we got it done. Yeah, it's like my thighs are probably about as wide as that dude's arms, man. So, it's like, see, it's like we got a bit of work to do before we get to. It's like his arms are like this. All right, the shiny vibes. Can we get the shiny? Hey, shiny on the second raid. All right, there we go. We're not transferring to shiny tonight because we got one. Of course, it's the one that I don't bloody need. What happened to Tapu Lele last week? I needed the Tapu Lele. Anyway, we got Chucky Rock. Good old Chucky Rock. Let's give it a silver pineapple. Get some extra candies. Chucky Rock. Yeah, fuck, stop flying into my face. Yeah, that's what got us to shiny. Just like, he was impressed. He was just like, you know what? You're getting there, dude. You're hitting the gym. I'm going to be a shiny for you. I bet you Dwayne The Rock Johnson's watching this right now and he's just like, ooh, the stats on that are actually pretty damn good as well. Pretty damn good. I will take that. Thank you. All right. Whoa. I'm done, guys. I'll say Hey, Zach. How you doing? Hey, Pam. Congrats, shiny. Maybe can trade for something good. Yeah. It's like, I think that was like my third or fourth shiny Regirock now. Third one. So we've got a couple of other semi ones. So yeah, the stats on these ones aren't too good. So we'll be able to trade with anybody that would like a shiny Regirock. Bye. See you next stream. All right. Well, I'm ready to take some more names down for people that would like to do raids. So let me know if you guys are keen on a raid, and I will chuck you on the list. Yeah. So Petra, if you would like to do a raid, just let me know. As if that hit, like the ball. Yeah, I know. It wasn't the greatest throw in the world, but it doesn't matter. It's a shiny. As long as it makes contact, it'll stay. Hey, Harsh, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Okay, Petra. So, we got Jita. Alright, anybody else that would like to do a raid? They should release shiny Armored Mewtwo. That'd be good. That'd be a nice shiny to have. It is... Hang on. Let's actually have a look. When was the last time we actually had Armored Mewtwo? Mewtwo... As you can see, I have 72 Mewtwo's. Maybe I could afford to transfer a couple of these, you know, just maybe a few. Quite a few of them. Alright, so the last time we had Armored Mewtwo was 2020, so that was 3 years ago now. The 26th of the 2nd, so basically like pretty much 3 years ago now. So yeah, we could definitely get it back. But to me, this Armored Mewtwo, like, it'd be good if we had the actual Armored Mewtwo. To me, this just looks like the Predator killer from, like, the Predator movie. Like, the suit that the guy gets at the end, and full-on just looks like Predator. Just gonna rip your spinal column out and make a trophy out of you. Hey, Pam, thank you so much for the donation. Can we get some hearts and that into chat for Pam as well? I couldn't watch Woobat Spotlight Hour live, but watched it today. Belated happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. Happy belated Valentine's Day to you too. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get the shiny last night, but it's okay. I do have a handful of the shiny Woobats already, so it's not too bad when we miss out on the ones that we already have. How many Galarian birds do I have? 0. I have none. I don't run my daily incense enough to get... I've encountered them all. I've got a couple of Moltres. I had 2 Moltres on the same incense once. Couldn't catch either of them. I've encountered a couple of the Galarian, Zapdos, and like one of the Articuno. So yeah, we've encountered them all, we just haven't been able to catch them. I'm not too overly fussed about not getting them, just because they'll be added to raids at some point, so it's just like, I'll just wait until they're in raids. I have an invite, that's alright. That's only got 6 seconds left. When I'm hosting raids for you guys, I don't tend to jump into like other people's raids just because I'm hosting for you guys. So yeah, let me know if anybody else wants into a raid. Let me know, guys. We have Petra so far. You swear Zapdos is so common for you have to. I have a feeling that are you Team Mystic, Rob? Like, what team are you actually on? Because I have a feeling that the most common one is the one that you're like your team affiliate, just because I've had more Moltres than anything else. You'll take one? Okay, very close. Miss Murder can get you, that's alright. Or I can, it doesn't really matter. You can add Catch Me If You Can. Hang on, I'll just make sure that it's on my list. I don't think I've actually got you on my list on that account, so if you would like to send me a friend request, my code's at the top of the chat. I'm happy to add you. Lily, you're on Team Zapdos. Instinct. I remember back in the day when Instinct was like tiny little Instinct and Mystic and Valor just bullied. Like, especially around this part, like where I live, back in the day, Valor was the most dominant team. Like, we owned every gym and we went out of our way to make sure that Instinct didn't control any. Like, I feel so bad now because it's just like we bullied Instinct so badly. Anytime we'd see a yellow gym, we're just like, who are these bloody piss ducks in the gym? Toilet ducks. That's what we used to call Mystic toilet ducks, because it's just like, it's the same color as the, the stuff that you put in your toilet. So we called them toilet ducks. We called Instinct piss ducks. And yeah, so we were mean. Wasn't nice. But yeah, a lot of my friends are on sort of Instinct these days, so it's like, one of my main friends that plays Pokemon Go, Andrew, his Team Mystic, I guess Team Instinct rather, so it's just like, okay, I won't be so mean to you guys anymore. Valor rules, yeah. Valor rules, Mystic rules. It's like the old meme back in the day where you had like the dude laying on the ground getting kicked, and it's just like Mystic and Valor are just like, Mystic and Valor are like kicking the person, and the other one laying on the ground's like Instinct. Alright, so yeah, guys, if you would like to get into a raid, my code's tagged at the top of the chat. Just add me. I'm happy to get you guys into a raid. If you're already on my friends list, just let me know what your in-game name is, and I'll add you to a raid. We've got Petra and Catch so far. So if there's anybody else that would like to jump into this one, just let me know. If not, we'll jump in, because we should have enough. Blue's always been... Yeah. Like, Mystic's always had the most amount of members, but luckily around where I live, the vast majority of the players were Valor. So we had a good run. Slowly but surely, Mystics like started to take over, but it took them a while. It was just as more people came to the game, just more and more Mystic accounts popped up. And yeah, a lot of the people that used to play that were Valor sort of dropped off as well. So it was sort of like, slowly the tide started turning in Mystic's favor, and it's just like, now it's a good, like, everybody's fairly good with gyms these days. I mean, as you can see, there's quite a few Mystic gyms, there's some Valor gyms floating around. Most of them are actually Mystic at the moment. But if you go down onto the Av, there's probably a whole bunch of Valor gyms down there. Arcane, no worries, Pam. I'll check you on the list. Alright, well, we should have enough, so we'll jump into our next one. We'll do the next one over, Miss Murder, this one here. I'm pretty sure it's the Tigers. Yeah, back as Smart Tigers. Yes, Jack, I'll get you in. Vic. just in time, just before I jumped in. So, and let me know, Heather, if you wanted to jump into another one as well. Alright, so catch. Because, okay, Steve, I'll get you into the next one, dude. Sorry, I'm already in this raid, but I will definitely get you into the next one. If you literally just woke up. Can we do a raid at 8? It depends on if I'm still here, because we're already sort of halfway through our raid hour, which is, so it's 6:30 for me, so that's in like an hour and a half. It depends on if I'm still here doing raids. I'm happy to get you into one around that time if I'm still here, but yeah, it depends on if there's any raids left, sort of thing. Because technically the raids are only supposed to last for an hour, but there is a couple of late hatching ones, so we'll see how we go on time and how popular tonight is, because I'm not expecting tonight to be the most busy of nights, just because it's Regirock. Most people already have it, and I think a lot of people are waiting until next week to save their passes for Ray Ray. So I will definitely get you in one if we're still here. Shundo luck for everybody. No worries, Lily. I do respond to you guys like as quickly as possible. You sacrifice going to the toilet for this raid. Well, technically, you do have 2 hands, so you could multitask if you really wanted to. It's alright. There's 7 people in the raid, so we should get through it fairly quickly. And then you can go and urinate all you want to. If you missed it, guys, we got the shiny from the last raid. It took 2 raids to get the shiny tonight, so I am shiny up. I'm happy with that. No shiny has to be transferred at the end of the stream. Okay for the multitasking. It's like we can't hear you, so it really doesn't matter. Like, if you didn't say anything, you could have just gone to the toilet and we'd be none the wiser. Now all I'm envisioning is you going to the toilet. Damn it. Don't need that image in my head. Yes I do. I live in Melbourne. So yeah, we get a lot of the events first, being in Australia, sort of thing, but I am Melbourne's official Pokemon Go YouTuber. We have a pretty good mix of Aussies, sort of Aussie YouTubers, like around the country. Zoe and Cricket are Newcastle/Sydney sort of thing. Well, more Newcastle because that's where they both live. Fleece King is Sydney. Pro Planty is South Australia, like Adelaide. I'm Melbourne. Debbie Pebbles, Perth. So really, Miss Murder, I would say, is like Brisbane sort of thing. That's Queensland done. It's really only like Northern Territory and Tasmania that don't have a Pokemon Go YouTuber / like Twitch streamer. Oh, that's a cool banana. It is a cool banana. It's not the big banana. That's in Queensland. No, that's in Coffs Harbour. That's in New South Wales. Northern New South Wales. God, I haven't been to the big banana in like a long time. We have a lot of big things in Australia. We have big bananas, big pineapples, big koalas, big prawns, big sheep. We like doing things big. Yes, we can get you into another one, Reckless. Oh wait, did she move to Canberra? Oh, okay. I was unaware of that. I thought she was still in Newcastle. I do see her doing the Canberra stuff, but I thought she was just going there for a like events and stuff. Well, there you go. All right, well, that's still New South Wales, because, I mean, Canberra is its own, like, it's the ACT, which is the Australian Capital Territory, but it's like this tiny little dot in the middle of New South Wales, so I just class it as big New South Wales. All right, shiny vibes. Hundo. I'm not actually sure off the top of my head. We need a big eggplant. It's basically the big banana. I mean, it's already sort of covered. I'll build the big eggplant here in back of Smash. Alright, who's getting the shiny from this raid? Not me. Who got it? Big eggplant. Exactly. It's just like, I'll get out there with my hammer and some wood and we'll knock one up. Or I'll fly to Coffs Harbour and I'll just paint the big banana purple. That'll do. Hey, Jack got it. There you go. Congratulations on the shiny, dude. That's what we want to see. Shinies for everybody. Petra, you didn't get it? I'm sorry. I'm happy to keep getting you into as many raids as you would like to do, so just let me know. We should have space for adding same people tonight, given that it's going to be relatively quiet, I would say. So yeah, guys, remember that Rayquaza is next week. So if you guys are interested in doing some Rayquaza raids, definitely hit that notification button, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, just so you know when I go live next week, so you can get in as early as possible, because it's probably going to be a big stream. Let's probably be really busy, so I can't guarantee that I'll be able to get everybody into raids. I will get as many of you guys in as I possibly can. Even at the expense of me doing raids, I will like double host raids and stuff like that. Because I've already got the shiny, so I mean I can do a couple of raids and then sort of, yeah, just host for you guys. I'm happy doing that. As long as I've got a couple. Are you subscribed? Thank you, Libby. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Hey, in the bag. There we go. Yes, please, great host. Thank you, great audience. Alright, there we go. I've got you on the list. You just added? Okay, no worries. I will add, because I know there's a couple of people that have added me, so I'll grab you guys. That has terrible stats. Alright, so we have... Oh, there's actually 6 people. Okay. I'll get as many people in as I can. I'll get Madman. So I start from the bottom up, because that's the order that people have sent them to me. So I got Madman. Gladion. Gladion, 25th. And that's Armor. Alright, so that is 5. And then Brooke and Wuxiang, I'll get you guys into the next raid. So just hang on for 5 minutes and I'll get you guys in. Jump in with this next raid. We'll do this one behind me, Miss Murder, the one at St. Bernard's. Jack. Sorry. Oh, you seem to get every other boss shiny, so you might not get Ray. Fingers crossed you will, dude. Sorry, Steve. Was your in-game... Sorry, what was your in-game name? Just so I know if I've... Because you did want to get into a raid. I just need to know what your in-game name is, just so I've got you on the list. Go, great friends. Go, Gadget, great friends. Oh, sorry. Okay, you're Madman. Okay, cool. You were adding Jack. Okay. That's all. I just making sure that I've got you on the list, because I did say that you were going to get into this raid. Alright, so we got Petra, Madman, Gladion, 25th, and there we go. Alright, fingers crossed we can still keep spreading them shiny vibes. It's been alright tonight. There's been a couple of shinies popping. That's what we want to see. Hey Ryuga, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. So good to see Ozzy streaming here. I do what I can for you guys when I'm streaming, but yeah, we've got, like I was saying before, we've got a good crew of Aussie PokeTubers sort of thing, spread all over the country. I've met most of them sort of thing so far. I still haven't met Fleece King, because I haven't been up to Sydney, but I've met Cricket and Zoe. Like, I'm pretty good friends with Zoe. We catch up every time we can. I met Matt last year when he came down to Melbourne. Like I said, Melbourne's a cool dude. Matt's a cool dude, and I'm finally going to meet Pebble. I'm finally going to meet Debbie on the weekend because she's coming down to Melbourne for the OCIC championship sort of thing, or the tournament. So yeah, I'm going to get to meet Debbie. When's the next time I'm doing raids? After tonight, because I usually host every raid hour. So next week, I do them every Wednesday for you guys. So next week will be Rayquaza. So that's when I'll be hosting raids again for you guys. Because it's difficult for me to host the raids outside of raid hours, just because there's usually not a lot at the same time. So I'd be sitting around for hours waiting for like raids to pop up and stuff like that. So this is the most convenient time to host raids because we have an abundance of them. So yeah, every Wednesday, guys, at 6 p.m. basically Australian Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, as long as you guys hit the notification button sort of thing to get notifications when I go live, you'll know when I go live for them. Do I have a shiny raid? Yes. It took me like 60 raids to finally get my shiny raid. Like when first came out of shiny, it's back when we still had a fairly active raid group around here, and everybody wanted them. So we're out doing like basically every single Rayquaza raid. Everybody else around me is getting them, getting multiple ones, and I'm just like just quietly seething on the inside, just like when is mine coming? Yeah, like 60 raids it took me. So that wasn't fun. But then I got another one relatively quickly, and I've done a lucky trade for one as well. I'm sort of like a mirror trade for one, so I have a lucky shiny Ray now as well, which actually has pretty good stats. I have lucky of all the trio, Groudon, Kyogre, and Ray. I have a 98% shiny Kyogre. The Groudon's not too bad, and the Ray's like 93% or something like that. Oh, what time? Because you're in Vic. Yeah, so 6 p.m. So the same time as now, like when I started today. I do start a little bit early. I start at like 10 to 6, just so we can start taking names down. So as soon as the raids pop, we can just jump into raids straight away. So yeah, basically like 6 p.m. And if you're on the same time as me being on Victoria, then you know what, just 6 p.m. your time. 60, yeah. It's one of my longest sort of grinds to get a shiny. Like I said, all of the weather trio took me so long to get. Wait, they are the weather trio, yeah? Whatever trio they're called. It took me so long to get all of them. Like Kyogre, I ended up having to trade one from my second account because it got the shiny, I didn't. And I was just dirty, so I traded it to myself and it went a 98% lucky, so I was just like, okay. And then, yeah, that one took me like 40, 45 raids. Groudon took me about 30 raids, and Kyogre took me around 60 raids to finally get them, so they were all a bit of a pain in the ass. Are you gonna go? No worries, Lily. Have a good evening. Yeah, we'll see you again next time, hopefully. Oh, you're in Melbourne too? Nice. It's good to see more Melburnians getting in on these raids. We have a few Melbourne crew here now, like James is also in Melbourne. How many shinies? I have one so far. We got it from the second raid. So we have 3 shiny Regirocks all up, but 1 so far today. So yeah, that's a nice score. Nice score. When are the primals coming? We get them during the not GoFest, the Hoenn tour. So not this weekend, coming the weekend after is when it's global Hoenn tour. I'm pretty like we get them during that for the 2 of the day or the 2 days, whichever it is, and then we'll more than likely don't quote me on it because they haven't announced it yet. It's not official, but I would assume that next month we will get a raid day for both of them. So we'll get Kyogre and Groudon raid day, where it'll be like a primal mega hatching thing, because I'm pretty sure they're hatching in mega raids just like Latios and stuff like that did. So that would be my guess. I lost my chat. Disappears on me. Give me a second, guys. Get my chat back up and running. Hello from Colorado. Hello back from Victoria, Australia. How you doing, dude? Hello from Greece. Hello, Nadia. How you doing? We got a good mix of, worldly people here. That's good to see. That's what we want to see. People from all over the globe getting in on this Pokemon goodness. No shiny for me. Let me know if you got a shiny in the chat, guys. No shiny, 1749. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be very good. Mine's a little bit higher, but I don't think mine's going to be any good either. Anything on next? No, they've announced the times for the next several Com Days and Com Day Classic and stuff like that, but we don't know what we're actually getting yet. I would assume that they'll announce it sometime in the next week or two. Hello from India. Hello from the Netherlands. Like I said, we've got a good mix of people from all over the world here. G'day from Australia. How's it going? There we go. Good old Aussie g'days. For those that don't know what g'day means, it's good day, but Australians, we shorten everything, so it's g'day. G'day, how you doing? That's how Aussies say hello. Crikey! Good old Steve Irwin. He was a nut job, but he was a crazy nut job. He was a true blue Aussie. Loved what he did, died doing what he loved, sort of thing. But yeah, he was a crazy, crazy dude. Anybody that wrestles crocodiles is a bloody maniac. Typical Australian. So Clay's got 1758. Wait, what is a hundo for this? I don't even know. I didn't bother checking. When's 1756? Okay, not too bad. It'll be around 1770-ish off the top of my head. Something around that. Pikachu? I've got a whole bunch of memes. Like, I want to make like some Pikachu memes for like shorts and stuff like that, and be like, when I take a Pikachu in the shower, and just be standing in a shower with like a Pikachu plushie. Take a Pikachu through a window. Just grab a Pikachu through a window. All right, so we got Brooke, Uzi, and Ita Aluzar. Alright, so that is 3 so far. If there's anybody else that would like to jump into a raid, let me know. Niantic, yes. Yeah. Niantic. Sebastino, I've got you on the list, dude. Sebastiano, I should say, not Sebastino. Yeah, I've got you on the list, dude, so I'll get you into this next raid. We'll jump in. Which ones have the shortest amount of time? Hey, we actually leveled up, Petra. Nice. Alright, we'll just go over to... We'll do this one over here at the library, I suppose. So we do actually have quite a few late hatching eggs tonight, so we should be able to keep doing raids for a while. Invite 372. I can do that. 372. Sebastiano, I've got you on the list already. Yep. So I've got Brooke, Wiziang, Lozar, Nadi, and 372. So that'll be our next 5. Try not to spam, dude, just so. Petra, I'll get you into the next one. Sorry, this list is full now, but I'm happy to get you into the one after. I keep going to write your name down as Petra. Sorry. Just and catch. Catch me. All right. Don't spam it, kill you. Maybe not that extreme, but yeah, just try not to spam, guys. I will get you into raids as soon as possible. Just, yeah. Spamming makes it difficult for me to read the chat and all that sort of stuff, so be patient. I will get to you as soon as I can. Alright, so we got Brock. Okay, there we go. Phlegm. Ew, it's gross. Phlegmy phlegms. Phlegm is such a weird word. Yeah, Sebastiano. Like I said, try not to spam, dude. I said try not to pam. Try not to spam. I will get to you as soon as I can. Filigum. Good old Filigum. Don't pam either. But Pam was here earlier and we got her into a raid. That's the only Pam we want to have in the chat raids session. Well, that's actually me, because there could be other Pams out there that want to do raids. But that's the only time we Pam. I'll have to restart after this so I can see who's actually jumping into raids. I'll also have to heal up, given that we're starting to get a bit low on some of the Pokemons. Fingers crossed somebody can get the shiny from this. Good luck, guys. I did send you an invite, dude. We had 6. Who bailed out? There were 6, like, I'm assuming Miss Murder bailed out because that was one of her accounts, but who else bailed out? Guys, like, 5 to 6 people is more than enough to get Reggie done, so don't just back out because you're scared we're not going to get it done, because we're going to smash this with only 4 people. It's not Reg Steel, like, even Reg Steel is easily manageable. Maybe not if I'm using Alakazam, though. It's alright. It won't last long. Yeah, I know that you jumped out. You're Italian. I'm guessing that you mean you're Italian. That's okay, dude. Yeah. That's all good. Can you, like, go away, please, Alakazam, so I can bring out something that's actually going to do a little bit more damage? Thank you. Get him, Verizian. We're actually a little bit behind on this raid. If we don't end up getting it done, I'll just rehost it with the same group of people. So you guys don't lose your pass. I'll also heal up after this battle as well, so I'm bringing in more better Pokemon, because these ones aren't my greatest. Yeah, we're a bit behind where we should be. I did send you an invite to this one, Sebastiano. I am not sure whether or not you're in the raid or not, but I did send you the invite. I couldn't see who was actually in. We sort of want to be halfway by this point. We've still got a chance of getting it done, but unfortunately I think we might actually miss this one. But that's okay. Like I said, I'll just rehost the same people. Stop killing my Pokemon so quickly, please. He might not understand because he said, I'm assuming that he said that he's Italiano, so he might not understand English properly. But yeah, it's still trying not to spam. Sorry, we've still got 2 minutes, so we're doing better damage now. This thing isn't in there anymore. So we've still got a good chance of getting it done. Might just be cutting it close. Thank you, Miss Murder. Spammer. Okay, whatever. I have an ice pack sitting behind my phone. My whole world is just collapsing. No! Go. Thank you. That was not what we wanted. That's okay. Just get back in there and start doing damage. Speaker fell, both my phones fell. Alright, we got 60 seconds from here. As long as we can keep doing relatively good damage, we should be able to get it done. Charge move off or is he? Keep having charge moves set up and then it KOs me just before they get fired. Sorry. Like I said, we should get this done. We've still got 30 seconds. Just tap fast. Tap as fast as you can. But yeah, as I said, I have an ice pack sitting behind the phone to try and stop the phone from overheating because it's a hot day sitting in the car. Oh, the other day, after the love disc, oh, come on, we're so close. Come on! Did we get it? Did we get it? Oh, you how? It was dead! I can't game, you dodged me by giving me Gengar as my last Pokemon. I cannot believe that. If it gave me anything else but Gengar, we would have got that done. You dodged me so badly then. Sorry, guys. I will rehost it with the same people. That was dodgy. That should have been done. It was dead. It had no health left, but because the timer was already on 0, it registers the time clicking down rather than it... that was dirty. Dirty game. I can't believe that. But as you can see, all my Machamps are dead, so that would have really changed the battle. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Hey Diana, how you doing? I know, tell me about it. Like I said, I will re-invite the same people, so you didn't lose your pass, guys. We'll be able to just heal up and get ready, and I'll send invites out to the same people. We should do better this time, given that I'm going to have a decent team in, because I wasn't running my A or B team for that, so it was giving me Alakazam and Gengar when it should have just been giving me armies of Machamps and stuff like that. Alright, we've still got 12 minutes, so still got plenty of time. Alright. Alright, let's get these same people in. So, it'll be Brooke, Wuziang, Ida, Nadi, and 372 again. I don't think Brooke actually jumped into that one, given that the friend... Oh no, wait, we wouldn't have got friend. I don't know. Andreas, I'll get you into... I'll chuck you down for the next one. Sorry, dude. Like, we should have had that one done, but... Andreas... I forgot to restart, so okay, there's 6 people in. We should be good. Like I said, we got a better team lineup this time, so that was basically the difference, and just the team lineup. Even if we only end up with the same people, sort of thing. But there's 7 in, so even when Miss Murder jumps out, there should be like 2 extra people, hopefully. So that'll make like a big difference. Tell me about it. Like, we should have had it done. It was dead. Just, the game likes to screw you over. It's very good at that. You're gonna start. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I resent you the invite, Natty. Yeah, so the goat, I will get you into the next raid, dude. So far, yeah, we've got Judah, Catch Me, and Andreas so far for the next one. So I've got 2 more spots. So I'll check the friends list. If there's anybody that sent me a friend request, I'll get you in. If not, I'm happy to add other people that have already done mine. We should smash though this time, like easily. 8 people with proper teams, we'll get it done. I just hate losing raids. It's just like, at least you don't lose the pass as long as you can redo it, sort of thing. You have a hunter with this, so not... Lucky you. Send us some of them Shundo vibes. Yeah, see how much quicker we're getting through it this time. The Macharm. Good old Macharm. Machamp! I'll get it right eventually. God, I gotta learn how to speak English. Or at least pronounce Pokemon names, one or the other. Machap. Good old Machap. He's a good chap. He's a fine old chap. Gonna go have a battle with him. Eat some potatoes. Have a good old raid with the good old chap. Don't know why I'm speaking Irish, well, with an Irish accent, but... Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, guys, the stream just froze up for a second because my internet just went, like, from 4G down to, like, old school. Sorry. Good old Australian internet didn't like me talking in Irish accent. Just like, hey, man, that's not nice. Don't speak like an Irishman. But I'm half Irish, I should be allowed to. I'm allowed to do German and Irish and Australian accents because they're my background. I'm an Australian with German-Irish heritage, so I'm allowed to speak with an Irish accent. Your daughter says no shine. I've already got one though. We got one from the second raid, so I'm sorry, we already have one. Jimmy gets what. Oh, stream and chat. Yeah. Like I said, guys, it was just the Australian internet having a bit of a moment, as it does, because it's an Australian internet and it's super bad. Not the movie super bad, because that would mean that it was actually good, but it's just super bad because it's bad internet. Fiddly dee potatoes. No shiny for me for that raid. No shiny, 1751. No hundo said. Oh, that's mean. Can I please have a hundo? Like I said, you gotta share those hundo vibes, Diana. Alright, that wind's picked up a little bit, luckily, so don't need the fan on in the car anymore. Still nope. Well, I'm happy to keep getting you into raids as long as there's spots open, dude. So fingers crossed you'll get one before the end. It is 7 o'clock now, so some of the raids will be done, but we had a whole heap of late hatching ones tonight, so I'll have to check to see how many we've got left, but it should be a few. I think there's going to be like 6, 7 raids that we've still got left to do. Hey, you got it, Nadia. Nice. Congratulations. Good to see that somebody got the shiny. It's been a few people tonight, including myself, which have ended up with the shiny, so it's been good. I need to put my phone on the charger. Sitting at 39%, so we probably don't want to get it too much lower. Get a charging, at least like an L attachment for the charging cable, so the phone's not balancing on the end of the charging cable. That was a bit of a hoity throw. You do like huge things too. Can't wait to meet Jimmy then, Diana. What, because of my large feet? I mean, they are pretty big. Ow. My hip. Ow. The person driving past then is, oh my god, that really hurt my hip. Ow. It just like pinched my hip. The person driving past was probably like, what is that dude in the car doing right now? Biffo, how you doing? Where'd my pen go? Oh my god, oh no, I'm sitting on it. Welcome in, Biffo, how you doing? And you can bring your eggplant as a present if you want. Oh my god, seriously, what are you doing? Throw the actual bowl, please. Yes, I saw your message. Of course I saw your message. I see most messages. Like, I do respond to you guys. I try and respond to everybody. If I don't respond to you, I obviously just missed your message because the chat might have just been going fast, a bit fast sort of thing. But I endeavour to reply to everybody that I can, sort of thing. If you would like to get into a raid, Biffo, I do invite. Yes, I do. If you would like to get into a raid, my code is tagged at the top of the chat. Send me a friend request, and I will get you into a raid. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's going to end in 2 minutes, so we'll just skip that one. 5, 6, 7, 8. And that one's, so we've got like 8 more raids that we can do, guys, if we can get through them all in time, sort of thing. We'll jump over to the one with 18 minutes at the church over there, Miss Murder, given that that's the one with the least amount of time. And we'll add people that... Oh my god, phone, could you just balance, please? This is so difficult. Stay. There we go. Alright, so we got Addy. Addy and Andreas. Oh wait, I've already got Andreas on the list. Never mind. Alright, so that's Petra with both accounts, Andreas, Addy. Is there someone else that would like to jump into this raid that... What a weird stagger. Gold look on Jimmy's face. Just let me know if you want into a raid, guys. Oh, your friend. Okay, I'll wait. It's okay. If you send through the friend request, I will add you to the list. Redneck. That is his name, Redneck Jimmy. I remember. Anybody that's got like Jimmy in their name, I tend to remember. Gamer Ghost, my code is tagged at the top of the stream. That's the highlighted message. So if you want to get into a raid, send me a request and I will get you in. Alright, so Zero Biffo. Alright. Oh my god, phone. Stop it, please! Stay balancing. Narcissist. Shush. Attach. Andreas. And lastly is 0. There we go. Okay, whatever. I don't think the phone's going to overheat now, so I'm just going to remove that from behind it and hopefully make it balance a bit better. I've just sent you an invite. The goat, so keep an eye out. Hopefully you'll get it. If you guys do miss the invite, just let me know and I'll get you into the next one. But I did send one through to you. Yeah, gamer. If you've sent me a friend request, I'll get you into the next raid, dude. So just send me the friend request. And I'll get you into the next one that we do. You're not sure if Jimmy is going to enjoy it when you're streaming next to me, but you guys will have a blast. It's alright. I can deal with it. Like, we can actually stream together. Like, there's a new feature on YouTube where you can stream with other people, sort of thing. So we can just set up a joint stream and stream together. That's okay. You were wondering about that? Yeah, they added it fairly recently. Muddy waters. Lavatar Boy 2020? No worries, dude. I'll get you into the next raid. As soon as I can get back to my friends list, I will add you. Piece of paper, will you just stay there? So fingers crossed somebody will get the shiny from this raid. Jimmy the Pokemon. I've told you before, I'm not the Pokemon King, I'm not the Pokemon Goat. There are other people that know so much more. I'm like the... You know, that dude in class I'm the Pokemon class clown. That's what you can call me. Because I was always the class clown in high school. I made people laugh in class by saying funny things. The teacher would I was that dude that was always like that's what she said sort of thing. But back when I was in school, there was no such thing as that's what she said. So it was like other things. Whenever the teacher would say something that was, I'd just say something. I was good at making the class laugh. I was always the class clown. I enjoyed being the class clown. Yes, Ghost. I'll get you into that. Gamer Ghost. I'll get you into the next raid. Hey, Leon. How you doing? Hoyle, you have to go to bed. Sorry. No worries, dude. I know that it's late for you, though. No worries. Thank you for dropping in and saying hello, though. Thank you. Thank you. Walkstar. Supposedly I walked 7 kilometers yesterday. No, I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't walk 7 kilometers yesterday. I'm almost positive I didn't walk even a single kilometer yesterday, so how would it seem that I walked 7 kilometers? Not shiny, and 1747. No worries, dude. Like I said, I'll get you into the next raid. Just hang on while I catch this dude. As soon as I'm done catching, I will get to my friends list and I will add you. And anybody else that has sent me a friend request. Put your phone on a drone. We actually got some drones recently. So I could do that. Back when we were first starting to hatch eggs and that in the game, I did have a remote control car that I would put my phone on and just drive the remote control car. Didn't work too well. But yeah. I hatched a few eggs that way. Not bad. 3 stars. Alrighty, next group of people. So we have Lavatar, boy. Lavatar and Go. So is there anybody else that is already on my friends list that would like to jump into a raid? No worries, dude. I got you on the list. I'll get you into this next raid. I'll just wait and see if there's other people that would like to jump in. There he goes. Do some shiny checking. Just let me know if you want to jump into a raid. The quicker we can get them done, the more that we should be able to do. We'll jump over to the one with 15 minutes now, Miss Murder. I'm pretty sure that's the bowl of cherries. Bowl of strawberry. Yeah, bowl of strawberries, not cherries. You can't catch it? It's alright. I mean, if you're wanting to get into the next raid, I'm happy to wait, dude. Just keep trying. Do I have that on? Is that a name or? No. Unless it's actually. No, there's no. Oh wait, it's over the U. No, I don't have that on my friends list. Caught it? No worries. Did you want to get into this next raid before? Or... Oh, what Regirock says in the... Okay. I am like way behind on the anime. I haven't watched the anime since series 2, basically. I watched all of the original series, and then part of Johto, and then sort of stopped watching it after that. Once Ash was doing the Orange League, that's when I sort of stopped watching it. And it was going around the islands, getting all the badges for the Orange League. It's a meme. It's a meme. Alright, is there anybody else that wants to jump into a raid? You watched Gen 1, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, I was just... Once Generation 2 sort of came out, I was at that age where I was just doing other things, so I sort of stopped watching it. I was starting to watch more grown-up animes and stuff like that, like Dragon Ball Z and all that sort of stuff, so Pokemon sort of got pushed to the wayside while I was watching Dragon Ball Z and Akira and stuff like that. 372. Alright. I got 3, guys, so we'll just jump in. We should have enough. Actually, before we do, I will heal up just to make sure. We're bringing in the hard hitters. You've been so engrossed with exams. Do we have infographics for Hoenn? Not yet, I don't think. I'm guessing that like Duck and stuff like that will do them during the week, leading up on this week, if not like tomorrow or that. There probably is, I just haven't been on Twitter and really had a look, so there quite possibly is, I just haven't seen them yet. Alright, there we go. South Park's always been pretty good. It's been one of those series which has been able to stay pretty good over the years. I mean, it obviously has some episodes which is just like, that was just dumb, but it is South Park. Yeah, the other series like The Simpsons and stuff like that is just not what it used to be. Like The Simpsons has got a bit silly over the years, sort of thing. But South Park has always been very topical. Like they always do stuff about current events and stuff like that that are going on in the world, so they've always been able to stay fairly relevant and, like I said, just topical. It makes people laugh because they make fun of stuff like when the whole Donald Trump thing, like that was one of the things. Like Mr. Garrison was the president, he was basically like Donald Trump, and that was very silly. But yeah, there's, like I said, they stay fairly topical. Can non-pay? Yeah, Daho. Dahao. If you need to send me a friend request, my code is tagged at the top of the chat. But yeah, I host for all you guys. Members and stuff like that do get priority into the raids, but I invite everybody. Jimmy doing his stank face. This is my stank face. That is so dumb. It's been a while since I've watched. Like, I'm pretty sure like that or the series after that was like the last series that I watched. I haven't really watched a lot since. But yeah, it's so dumb. Very dumb. I'm just doing my stank face. Yeah, you stop watching to you're 14, you're doing Gymnasium and Ancient Greece. Oh, sorry, yeah, Gymnasium and Ancient Greece. Latin. You have 20 plus subjects and it's really hard. You have 4 tests in a week. Damn, that's. I mean, you're learning good stuff, like learning Latin and all that sort of stuff is cool, and doing like ancient cultures. Like, I've always been into like archaeology and stuff like that. I grew up watching Indiana Jones. Have you seen they're doing another Indiana Jones? Like, I saw the ad for it the other day during the Super Bowl, and I was just like, really? The Crystal Skull was very average. Why are you doing another one? Like, Harrison Ford's too old these days, and Shia LaBeouf is just Shia LaBeouf. So, do we really need to do another one? Yeah, the original 3 movies, like Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temples of Boom, and what was the other one now? Raiders of the Lost Ark, yeah. Raiders, Temples of Boom, and thing. They're like the best. I grew up watching good old Indiana Jones. So yeah, I've always been into archaeology. Wait, did I say Temples of Boom? That's a Cypress Hill album. I meant Temples of Doom. Temple of Doom. Yeah, you guys can join. If you need to add me, my code is tagged at the top of the chat. It's the highlighted message, so just send me a friend request and I'll get you into a raid. Raiders, yeah, Raiders is Raiders is probably the best. Like, Crystal Skull was just average, very average. Like most George Lucas movies, after the original ones, he started relying too much on special effects and not enough on actual storytelling and character building and stuff like that. So, yeah, the newer Star Wars movies, sort of like the original Star Wars movies are great, but then you've got like episode 1, 2, and 3, and they were just like, too many special effects. None of like Jar Jar Binks. What the hell is a Jar Jar Binks? And then yeah, same with like the Indiana Jones movies. The originals were fantastic, but then after Crystal Skull, I don't have high hopes for this one that's coming out. This next one that's coming out. It's like I said, Harrison Ford is too old these days. He's not the original Indiana Jones. Like, he has to sort of play a backseat role to like other people that are sort of taking his place. That's why like Shia LaBeouf was not the main character, but he was sort of like the main adventurer during the last one, just because Harrison Ford was just too old to do a lot of the stunts and stuff that he did when he was younger. I mean, Harrison Ford was already in his mid to late 30s when the first movie came out, like the first Indiana Jones movie came out. So, and that was back in the 80s. So he's in his like 70s these days. James, you may join. Send me a friend request if you haven't already. If you have, just let me know what your in-game name is so I can add you down. You gonna collect Pokecoins? No worries, dude. Just let me know and I'll get you in. Miss is the only person you know that watches it. Star Trek. I was never a huge Star Trek fan. I don't know. I just never enjoyed the original series because it was back when I was a kid. I mean, shows like that were just old shows that I just didn't really want to watch. I did watch Maxwell Smart. I did enjoy like Get Smart. That was you know, one of my favorite. Like that and I Dream of Jeannie and The Addams Family were like the only old. Oh, and Lost in Space. I used to watch like those old shows, but there was just something about Star Trek that I just didn't like. And yeah, I've just never been the biggest fan. I don't mind the newer movies, like the ones with Chris, what's his face? Chris Pine or whatever his name is. They're okay. But yeah, just the old movies and the old series. I'm William Shatner and I'm going to go over here. I did like Leonard Nimoy though. Like Leonard Nimoy is cool. Hey, second shiny tonight. Shiny vibes. You sent one, James? No worries, dude. Star Trek Voyager. Yeah, say CSI. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. How many raids? We've got a few. There was quite a few late hatching ones tonight, so we've got a few that we can get you into. There's still like another 4 or something like that we should be able to do. Given that this one is a shiny, it's gonna stay. Hey, you got the shiny too? Nice! That's what we want to see. Shinies, and more shinies. This one is not as good as the last one. The last one was like 93%, something like that. But that is another Regirock. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But some of these we might end up running out of time on them because they've all sort of got around that 15 minutes left. So and 6. So there's still 6 raids, but we might only get like 3 or 4 of them done with the time that we've got left. We'll see how we go. I guess we'll do that one off in the distance with 11 minutes first, and we'll get through it quickly because there's a few people that we can add. Alright, so we've got Toplan, Wilson! And James. James B. Alright, is there anybody else that is already on my friends list that would like to jump in? I've got 2 more slots. Yes? Okay. Oh, yes, Legend Street. Thank you, Miss Madam. Are you on my friends list, Dennis? Denny's? Hang on, I'll just do a quick check. And yes, I'll get Skyly in as well. You need to send me a friend request, Dennis, and I'll get you in, dude. Maybe not this one, because I need to jump into this one fairly quickly, but I'll get Top Land, Wilson, James, and Skyly into this next one. Yeah, if you want to get just Taff's main account in, I'm happy to get Skyly in. That's if she's doing it with her main account, that is. Alright. Wilson! Sorry, I'm gonna keep I'll keep doing that because yeah, I'm an idiot. You've sent one? Okay, I'll get you into the next room, Dennis. Denny's. Hey, that movie. Good old Castaway. It just what actually reminded me of it is because I finished watching the last episode. Oh my god, phone. The last episode of Rick and Morty. Oh no, not YouTube. Thank you. Take me back to that. Yeah, the last episode of last series of Rick and Morty. Stay. Like just recently, and there's the episode where Rick is hosting the Oscars and he gets Tom Hanks to do it. He's just like, come on, do it. He's like, okay, where's that? Good old Rick and Morty. You did miss the shiny Tapu Lele. Damn, so did I, unfortunately. I got 2 of these, and of course I got Tapu Koko, then missed out on... We didn't get Registeel, but I already had one. Then we missed out on Tapu Lele, and I've got 2 of these still to make up for the last 2 that we missed. That's like... I just wanted Tapu Lele. I've already got the Regis. I was lucky enough to get all the Regis back to back when we had all of them in the raids at the same time, so it's like, I don't need them. Registeel is annoying to max. They all are in a way. When the Go Tour is on, I'll do my best to invite you guys to raids. I'll probably be spending most of my day doing like actual shiny hunting and stuff like that, so I don't know how many raids I'll actually be hosting during the day. We'll see how we go. But I'm happy to get people into raids when I'm actually doing them. This is my Hondo Groudon. Come on, get Earthquake off, thank you. Wow, the damage. So much damage. Damn it, I almost got another one off. Damn it! Oh, getting hungry, but I also feel sick at the same time. Oh, it's the bloody pre-workout that I have, because I can't eat before having it, just because it just makes me feel sick, but then I feel sick anyway. But yeah, if I have pre-workout and then work out too hard, I'm just like, oh, I feel crook. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Shiny vibes. Well, I've already got 2. Let's give the shiny vibes to everybody else, eh? Alright, these shiny vibes are for everybody that doesn't have a shiny yet. Ooh, 1771. This one might actually be a hundo, if not pretty damn close to a hundo. Hey, Cake, how you doing? Welcome in. We may have just got a hundo. 17, okay. Well, it's not a hundo then. Damn it, why'd you have to ruin my... You should have just let me figure it out myself. That's alright. I'm sad now. Okay, it's not a shiny. That's alright, Tev. I'd rather know before catching it, just because, yeah. I don't want to not, like, just be throwing balls at it nonchalantly. And it's just like, dude, that's a hundo. Yeah, as long as you've sent me a friend request, I will get you on the next raid. Just as soon as I've caught this, I'll jump back onto my friends list. I will add the next group of people. First ball, nice. I got mine on the second ball. Not bad, not bad. Alright. I've got you on the list. Who else would like to do a raid? You think you only know the hunter because you have one? Well, nice. Nice. I guess that's a female. Could have been a shiny. Still need my shiny combi. Crazy Gamer, how you doing? Welcome in. Wait. You got the Shundo, James? Really? Congratulations, dude. Well done. Well done indeed. That's a nice score. There is no Mega Pidgeotos. So we cannot do Mega Pidgey because there is no Mega Pidgeys. Alright, we'll probably skip this one with 3 and 4 minutes, given that we don't really have enough time. So there's like 3 more raids left that we can do, guys. So we'll jump to this one that has 5 minutes. Poster picks up. You guys can always jump on the Discord server. I don't really advertise the Discord server or Twitter or anything. Like, I need to start advertising again. I just haven't got the bot set up. But links to all the social media stuff is in the description. So if you guys do want to jump onto the Discord server and send pictures and stuff like that, you're more than welcome. Alright, is there anybody else that would like to jump into this next raid? Let me know now. Crazy Gamer, you'll have to send me a friend request. My code is tagged at the top of the chat. It's the highlighted message at the top. But yeah, if there's anybody else that wants to jump into this one, you can. Just let me know. We might end up running out of time for this, depending on how quick we get them together. I don't really... Hey, it's a tiny kitty cat. I don't really like hosting raids with under 5 minutes, just in case we do fail that sort of thing. There's no chance of getting back into it. So honestly, I think we might just skip these 3 raids, given that they're all running a bit low. So we'll just jump over to these 2 here, which has still got, 25 minutes, 20 minutes left. We should be able to get both of them done, and then, yeah, we'll call it quits for the night after that. Blink twice if I want the bot to advertise. I don't know how to blink. Hey, Thornleather. Just hopping on before you space out. Whoa, man, look at the colors. They're so crazy, man. You'll do one more on each account? Yep. No worries. We can get you. Are you going to get the main one again, Miss Murder? If not, I can make it easily. I've got you on the list already, Denise. Just waiting to see if we get anybody else that would like to jump into one. Sorry. Like I said, my friend code is tagged at the top of the chat. Send me through a request if you need to. If you're already on my friends list and you want to jump in, just let me know and I'll add you. Can you go for one more? Yeah. Sorry, what was your in-game name again, dude? Trying to scroll. Wilson. Yes, Wilson. Sorry, I just had to scroll back up to. Sorry, I do eventually learn people's names. Once you guys have been in the streams a couple of times, I'm usually pretty good at remembering. We'll do the one with 20 minutes first, just to. All right, so we've got 3 people. Is there anybody else that wants to jump in? Let me know. If not, I'll jump in. Oh God. I need food to wake me up. I'm starting to crash because, like I said, the workout that I did earlier and the pre-workout, once it wears off, fatigue of the workout sort of kicks in. I'm like, I'm gonna die. Don't yawn. Contagious. The contagious yawns. Alright, we should have enough, so we'll just jump in. Either or, Miss Murder, have you got Reckless or? You do, Rag. Love the doofus voice of Jimmy. It's kind of sort of fits the. Oh, gee, thanks, man. But thanks. Wants more hamburger soup? Explain this soup to me. Is it like soup that's just made out of like ringed out hamburgers? You just like pick up a hamburger and just wring all the juice out and then just eat the soup? Hamburger flavored soup. I've never heard of such a thing before. Beef, stewed tomatoes, carrots. Okay. I would call that more of a beef stew, but a beef soup I would rather. Yeah, I've got you on the list. Don't worry, Denise. But hamburger soup, okay. That's a new one to me. Your neighbor calls it hamburger soup. Okay. It's like, it's not me. Stop making fun of me. I didn't do it. I didn't name it. The sun is like peeking through the clouds and lasering me in the face. Yeah. Try and block it out. It's really good. I can imagine, like, it just sounds like beef and vegetable soup to me, but we'll call it hamburger soup for you and your neighbor, I suppose. This will be your last one. No worries. Yeah, there's only the 2 raids left anyway. Eggplant burger soup. Eggplant soup. No, vegetable soup's good. I don't mind a good veggie soup, but I don't think it's got eggplant. It does have zucchinis in it, but no eggplant. And like good chicken soup. Good old chicken soup is good. What's some other soups? Pea and ham soup is okay. I don't mind pea and ham soup. I can't really think of any other soups off the top. I suppose there's like, what's the other one? Not rigatoni. Something like that though. Can't think of the name of it though. Pee and hair. Stop being in your for the pea and ham soup. Get out of my head! I'm sorry, I just thought I was in everybody's head. Because I'm so dreamy. Or creamy. One or the other. It looks like Rick is standing next to me, like all the it looks like Rick's hair. It's like, when did Rick get added to Pokemon Go? See Morty, this is how you gotta beat up Regirock. Starts using his portal gun. Creme of eggplant. The signature Jimmy Smiggles soup is officially referred to as Jimmy. Oh, that just reminded me. Another cream of mushroom is actually not too bad for soup. It's probably the only sort of creamy soup that I like. And surprisingly, I don't really like cooked mushrooms. Like raw mushrooms are okay. Like I don't mind raw mushrooms and stuff. Cooked mushrooms on pizza is like I'll have mushrooms on pizza. But yeah, cream of mushroom soup, that's actually not too bad. I don't mind that. You've been saving coins for raids. You have 650 now. Nice. Should be able to get some more by next week. So you have some decent coinage for Ray. Your cucumber soup is awesome. Oh, that actually reminds me. Back when I was a kid, like I don't like broccoli at all. Like broccoli is just, you know, not a vegetable that I'm a fan of. But back when I was a kid, we went on this excursion, like when I was in primary school, we went on this excursion. I can't remember where we went, but it was like a kitchen of some description. And they actually made up some broccoli soup. And that was actually really good. Like, I really liked that. I was like, oh my God, this stuff is so nice. But I hate broccoli. Like, what is this magic? It's like, what is this sorcery? No, that's a saucepan, dude. Oh. Same. Hanson, how you doing? Welcome. Pea and ham and potato and leek. I don't think I've ever had potato and leek soup before. Like I've had leek in like chicken soups and stuff like that, and potatoes. But I don't think I've ever had potato and leek. Oh, how could I forget chicken and sweet corn soup? Like good old chicken, like from a Chinese restaurant. Like chicken and sweet corn soup is just like, oh, so good. You get like a special fried rice and a chicken and sweet corn soup, and you take like a spoonful of the rice and you dip it in the soup, and that's so good. So good. Now I'm hungry. You're making me want food, guys. I have to go home and have my dinner. I got chili tonight. I had like chili last night, but I had nachos tonight. I'll just have like chili and bread. So it'll be good. Hungry. Thank God next raid is the last raid. me so hungry. Hanson, if you would like to get onto the friends list for the last raid, send me a friend request. My code is tagged at the top of the chat. Just let me know what your in-game name is, and I am happy to add you, dude. No shiny. But yeah, we've got one more raid left. We should be getting a new ball. Apparently, it's been in the files for years. Yeah, it's been something like we've had new incenses added for like years and years and years as well. Like a couple of different types of incense that never ended up getting added. So just keep in mind, like things get data mined, but it's not a guarantee that stuff will actually get added to the game. It could be stuff that they're planning on adding to the game at some point, or stuff that, you know, they were planning on putting in but then abandoned, and it was never removed from the game files. But which ball? Do you know? Yes, there's one more Regirock raid. So we'll be doing one more and then wrapping the stream up, guys. I'm a potato head. You calling me potato head? I mean, I know I was speaking with an Irish accent earlier, but it doesn't mean I'm an actual potato. How dare you? Gonna get my whiskey and I'm gonna smack you upside the head with it. Weird little Irish man like me does not like the potatoes just because I'm Irish. Damn, what are you thinking? We've actually got 3 people. All right. So we got AKCJ, Ver, 2, and George. Hey, shop girl, how you doing? Welcome in. I've got you on the list, Hanson. I've got these 3 on the list, so I've got 2 more open slots for people that would like to jump in on this last raid. So yeah, like you said, or like I said, guys, this is our last one. There is no more raids about after this one. This will be our last raid for the evening. You'll jump in, shop girl? No worries. Miss Murder, are you going to add shop girl or? It's alright, Hanson. I'm going to be doing the Reggie. I'll get you in, dude. I've got you on the list. I have my list of names written down. It's all good. I got you on the list, dude. I want Reggie talk. Is that similar to... Is that like a TikTok for Reggie? Reggie... I'm just not going to bother talking anymore. Okay, no worries. All right, well, I've still got 2 slots for this last one, guys. Setian, I've got you on the list. So yeah, I've got AKCJ, Ver 82, and George so far. Yes, that's Posey. You'll jump in, no worries. Wilson, yep, I can get you in, Wilson. Wilson! Alright, so yeah, Reckless, I'm pretty sure Miss Murder will get you too. I thought I had something biting my toe. No. My toe's just itchy. What's for dinner tonight? Chili. I got some chili and bread. Oh, chili. Chili is good. Are you subscribed? Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. That reminds me, if anybody else would like to subscribe to the channel as well, it's free. Just throwing it out there. You guys can just hit that subscribe button and the notification button, and then you'll know where I go live, when I go, where, when, how, which, why, whenever. Yeah, when I go live next. We do this every week for raid hour. So, and next week is Rayquaza, guys. So if you guys would like to get into some Ray raids, definitely hit that subscribe and notification button. Chili Smiggles. Sorry, Crazy Gamer, did you send me a... I don't think I've got you on my friend. Like, make sure you send me a friend request, dude. Like I said, my code is tagged at the top of the chat. It's a highlighted message. So I do have 1 slot left. If you would like to get into this raid, just send me a friend request and I'll get you in, dude. Oh, coordinates. Oh, I don't have coordinates, dude. I'm playing legitimately. I'm sitting in a car like Crystal Lanes. I play legit. It is good chili. I make good chili and I make good spaghetti. They're basically the same thing, except one has chili powder in it, the other has wine. That's basically the only difference. I'll have to do a how to cook Jimmy's spaghetti. How to cook Jimmy's spaghetti. How to cook my spaghetti sauce stream or something like that one day. Might do that because I've been planning on starting a second channel, guys, for like some other stuff that's non-gaming related, non-Pokemon related, all that sort of stuff. So we might do it on that channel. Do some Jimmy's kitchen, and I can get Gordon Ramsay in one day to yell at me because why not? Your food's shite. Thanks, Gordon. I made it just for you. It's because these raids kept hatching late. We got a lot of late hatching raids. I mean, honestly, we usually go until about 8 PM on raid hours. It just depends on, yeah, if we get the late hatching. And this is the last raid for the night, so I'll be wrapping it up very shortly as soon as we're done with this. They'd be asking Jimmy for coordinates because they'd be low-key confused to his bangs looking kind of sort of like wigs. Dude, this hair is... Ow, it's real. No wigs here. Ow, that actually hurt. See what I do for you guys? I put myself through pain. I'm not pulling my hair again, okay? That hurt. That's the first and last time. This is the last raid, and do you want to do this raid, dude? You are a member of the channel, so we do have one slot left for this raid. So if you would like to jump in, hang on, your name was... I've got you on the list, Hanson. That's all good, dude. So far I've got AKCJ, version 82, George, and Wilson. Pull something else. There you go. Shouldn't have done that. Now my nose is snotty. You'd love to? Okay, hang on, your in-game name was, yeah. So I actually need to set you as... Do that now while I'm remembering. Remember, there we go. Just so I know that you remember. It's easy to keep track of you guys. I won't be doing a battle right now, guys, because I got to jump into this raid, because it's only got 6 minutes left. So... Wilson. Sorry, Wilson, I forgot that you're in this raid. Wait. No, Skyly, you weren't doing this one, were you? Oh, I should say Tef. What was your last one before? Unfortunately, Anthony, this is our last raid of the night, dude. It's only got 6 minutes left, and I already have a full team of people that are ready to jump in. So I don't actually have any more slots to invite you to. Sorry, dude. George. Wilson! You're gonna go eat some hamburger soup? Enjoy your hamburger soup. I'm gonna go and eat pizza soup. Pizza soup. That gives me ideas. Maybe we could make a pizza soup. It's a pizza soup. Well, enjoy your burger soup. Luckily, we got 9 people in this raid, given that I don't have my best Pokemon. All my good guys are healed. We got all these C-class Pokemon ready to go in. I mean, Metagross is okay. Metagross is at level 40. Swampet's a hundo and at level 40. And Garchomp is also a hundo at level 40, so scrap that. We actually have a half-decent team in there. But yeah, this is the last raid for the night, guys. So we'll see if we can get our 3rd shiny of the night, or if someone else can also get a shiny. It's been a pretty good night. I'm happy. Like I said, I don't have to transfer a shiny because I got 2 of them. that makes up for next week. If we don't get a shiny next week, I got 2 tonight, so I don't have to transfer 1 next week. That's how it works, apparently. I'm just making up rules as we go. I'm the one that makes the rules, so I'm allowed to do that. That's usually how it works. It's why the government makes stupid rules, because they're the ones that make them, so they can do whatever the frick they want. Wait, what about a signature appetizer of the stream cream cheese? Guys, didn't I say just the other day that we need to ease off on those type of jokes? Like, come on. Like I said, it's like, I don't mind you guys having fun and the occasional joke, but when it just becomes repetitive, it's like, come on, like, remember, we got to appeal to audiences of all types, so. Do I remember Lily Lee? You were Lily. Welcome back, Lily. Unfortunately, this is our last raid. Like, I'm sorry. I would have gotten you into one, but yeah, this is our last raid of the night. There is no more after this one. So you just missed out. But welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Much appreciated. You missed out by the skin of the teeth. Sorry. Anthony, you've added. No worries, guys. Like, I don't mind you guys still adding me, but keep in mind that I'm probably going to have to go through my list for next week and clear off quite a few people, just so I've got ample amount of room to add people for next week, because it's Rayquaza and it's probably going to be a busy stream. If you do end up getting removed, it's not personal. Just come back to the stream. I'm happy to re-add you guys. It's just that I need that room just so I can add people, like I said, for next week, because it's going to be fairly busy, and like, yeah, this is our last raid of the night, so I don't have any more raids to host for you guys tonight. That's all right, Anthony. Like, I don't mind if you guys add me, sort of thing, but like I said, this is the last raid for the night, so I would have invited you guys, but yeah, unfortunately, there's no more raids. We are actually at hour overtime. It's almost 8 p.m. for me, so raid hour finishes at 7 p.m. These are just leftover raids. But yeah, once this one's gone, unfortunately, there's no more for the night. This was our very last one. But yeah, I'm happy to add you, like, again next week. If you, like I said, if you do get removed, just come back into next week's stream. Try and get here as early as possible. The best way to do that is to hit the subscribe and notification button, so you get a notification when I go live. Get into the stream as soon as you possibly can, and I'll try and get you guys into raids next week. But yeah, keep in mind that it's going to be fairly busy, I'm assuming, given that it is Rayquaza, so you may be waiting a while. Like, last time we had Rayquaza and Mewtwo and stuff like that, it's like, it was crazy hectic. We ended up adding like 100 plus new people to the friends list. I could only get so many people into the raids because there's only so many, and yeah. I do my best to get as many of you guys into the raids as possible, so bear with me. I am yet just a single man, both physically and me just being single. You know what I'm saying. It's almost 8 p.m. too, yes, yeah. It's almost 1 p.m. for you. That's not too bad, as, you know, mid-afternoon. For sure, you'll appreciate it. You're new to the community. Well, thank you for joining in. Much appreciated. I'm always happy to welcome new people to the community. This is our last check of the night. We've already got 2 shinies. Can we end up with another shiny? Lucky last check of the night. Tis a shiny, or tis it not a shiny? Tis a not shiny. And terrible IVs as well. Boo! Boo earns. I was saying boo earns. Though I'm still kind, thank you. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I try and be nice to all you guys. You have to really annoy me for me to be rude and stuff like that, but I try and be as nice as possible to you guys, because you're my audience. I don't want to make you angry. Okay, 3 stars. Not a great 3 stars though, but there we go, guys. That is it. As you can see, there is no more raids. No more raid pools. process. Sad Jimmy noises. Meow. Apparently I meow when I'm sad. Come to say hi, busy with some work. Oh, good, Evolution. Thank you for dropping in and saying hello. No worries, shop girl. Regirock is an ass. You didn't get the show. Oh, you've still got plenty of time. Like, you've still got the rest of the week. Basically, Rayquaza doesn't come until next Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. That's the start. So, you've still got basically a week. Today's the first day of it. So, fingers crossed you'll get one during the week. Have a good night. You too, CSI. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good night. Yeah, quite a few people got one. One of the guys supposedly got a Shundo as well. There's been a handful of shinies, and I ended up with 2 myself. Got one from the second raid, and then yeah, a few raids later we got another one. So this one isn't actually half bad. Pretty good. It's like 93% on the IVs. So I've got 4 shiny Regirocks now. So I had a good night. You'll try and use your luck on Ray. Yeah. Like, honestly, I would save, yeah, the shiny luck for Ray. It's such a better, like... Ray... These are... Oh, both of them are together. There you go. So, as you can see, we've got 26... 26. My very first... Like, I used to name, like, the first of everyone I got. And I named my first one Shenron. Just because... Dragon Ball Z! But, yeah, we have our 2 shiny boys. This one is... It's pretty good. Pretty good. This one is pretty much the same, but it's a lucky. I almost said a legendary. Of course it's a legendary, Jimmy, but it's a lucky. So, here's my little lucky Ray. Hey, Delsandu, how you doing? Welcome in. You'll set your alarm for next week? Okay. Yes, sorry about last week when I said it was Tapu Fini as well and it ended up being Tapu Lele. I completely bulked that one up. So I appreciate you getting up to do the raids. I'm pretty sure you were just like, oh, seriously, Jimmy? I thought this was Tapu Fini. You made me wake up for nothing. And I apologize for that. Yes, but next week is definitely Ray. You want a Shundo Ray? I think it was Starseek, who was another Australian PokeTuber sort of thing for a while. I'm not sure if she's still doing it. She actually got a Shundo Ray that she powered up to like 100%. So it's just like, damn you. I mean, good for you, but damn you at the same time. You really want to do Ray next week? Well, like I said, try and get into the stream as early as possible. Like the best way to do that is hit, which you've already done, hit the notification button so you know when I go live. And yeah, I'll endeavor to get all you guys into raids. Members do have priority, so anybody that's a member of the channel, you guys get guaranteed raids just because you get to jump the queue. You're helping support the channel financially, sort of thing. So I'm always happy to get you guys into raids. So that's basically 100% way that you'll get into a raid if like you become a member. But I don't expect you guys to. That's just I'm just suggesting, you know, that is a way of getting into the raids 100%. Yeah. So if not, just get into the raids, so at least you can, and I'll get you guys into as many as possible. You're way too late. That's all right, dude. You didn't really miss out on much. It's only Regirock. Next week is the one that you want to get here early for, because it's Ray. So try and do your best. Set an alarm. Do something like double notifications. You have 2 Schlondo Ray. Well, isn't somebody Little Miss Perfect? Well done. Congratulations. 22nd for Oz, yeah. Good old 20 seconds of Aussies. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap up the stream here so I can go home and have some dinner. But thank you so much for everybody that joined in. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you for everybody that hit that subscribe button tonight. Welcome to the team. Yeah. I'm doing my tournament on the weekend for things, so I probably won't be streaming because can't stream that. But if you tune in on YouTube, I'm pretty sure they're covering it because King and like a couple of the other announcers and stuff like that are flying down. So it's going to be broadcast on the Pokemon, like their official channel. So if you guys want to see me lose really badly in PvP, be sure to tune into that stream because I should be on it at some point. Yeah, I'll hopefully film a video for you guys if I can during it. It just depends on if I'm allowed to or not. And then, yeah, I'm not sure when the next stream will be. If it's not on the weekend at some point, it'll be next week for Spotlight Hour and Raid Hour, which is Tuesday and Wednesday. So, banana! Jimmy gonna win. Yeah, in my dreams. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Sending you guys the shiny vibes. Shiny vibes. Thank you. Enjoy the chili. I will. Go home, have some chili. Yeah. Until I see you guys next time. Enjoy yourselves. Shiny vibes. Peace out. Have a good night. I'll see you guys soon.